off the phone.
Yeah. You updating your grinder?
You gotta keep that stuff fresh, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, there's this kid at work who's just as gay as it gets, and just keeps telling us all these horror stories from fucking Grindr.
Well, I imagine so.
Well, like, and he's like, yeah, I met this one guy out in an apartment. Turned out he wasn't married and he was actually homeless, but I sucked his dick anyway. And it's just like, what the fuck, man? And he's this little 23-year-old kid who's just fucking gayer than RuPaul.
That sounds pretty gay.
He's a good dude, but yeah, it's just every time he opens his mouth, it's like, oh god, that's what he said. Oh, I thought you had started it. No, it was all just.
Oh, it's going.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if it's comedy gold. So
I'll leave his name out.
I don't think you did. I think you said his name.
I don't think I did. We'll watch it again on the.
He just named him that super gay dude from work.
Yeah.
I mean, how many super gay dudes do you have at your job, though?
One.
Well, shit.
He's a good kid, but yeah, just
Sucks a lot of dick.
lots of dick.
Like an abundance of dick. He makes bananas blush, huh? Info bells. It's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Oh, mine adapt. I get to choose which grade I'm in. That's me.
That's your level.
That's me again. We'll finish that song later.
Good.
So yeah, today's my birthday. It's not.
You know Michael Jackson used to own the rights to that song?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they couldn't sing like it actually in restaurants. They had to sing some variation.
Really?
Yeah, because he was a dick.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's why you never saw it in movies for years. But now it's open source.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured it was one of those things like, you know, the Star Spangled Banner or some shit.
No.
You can just sing it wherever.
No,
No.
just Michael Jackson.
Gotta pay him, Jay.
What if, have you ever pulled up on a car and heard it playing some ridiculous shit like the Star Spangled Banner?
No.
Like,
Not that
would
much,
that
no,
be,
not like that.
that would be the weirdest thing. You just pull up and somebody's just got their 808s going to fucking, oh, Holy Night or something like that.
Yeah, no.
Or like the theme to Jurassic Park just
Well,
blasting.
no, that's epic driving music right there. But something.
Is it?
Dude, you just imagine cresting over a hill and you hear bum, 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 bum. You drive faster.
We weren't too far from it today with the cool running sound.
That's true, yeah. I mean, you know, the clouds parted, it turned into a nice day, and now it's fucking thunderstorming.
They today's the big thing we're gonna go over tonight. Like we're just gonna make it a birthday theme. One of the things I was talking to Wiken about and a little bit about Matt is what famous people were born on this day. March 24th.
I can name two.
That I told you.
Exactly.
Well, I've got this pulled up, and it's the two that I know of that I knew of beforehand was The Undertaker, the WWE superstar, and well, I mean, I just wanted to be clear, and
down in Washington County.
and Peyton Manning, the blowhole.
Yeah, I saw Peyton Manning.
But there's been other people that are born on my day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We met a guy at the restaurant who was born on this.
That was really weird. He's like, "Hey, sir, have a good birthday." I'm like, "Thank you." He's like, "Did you see what he was eating?"
No.
He had shrimp cocktail. He's like, "I'm going all out. It's my
But he
birthday."
was there by himself. That was the saddest thing.
That's not sad.
No, the guy was behind me. Behind you.
Yeah.
Maybe he's married and
We
he's
were
like,
walking out. He just, hey, happy birthday.
but maybe he's married and his
Whoa.
wife's like a total bitch, and he's like, "This is the one day I want to go out and you not make a fucking scene."
I'm going myself.
I'll wait.
Or
in
maybe
the car.
she's deathly allergic to shellfish, and he just had to have that on his birthday. And he had to
Yeah.
tell him if she was on the car
Yeah.
waiting.
Thank you for calling him shellfish.
Like, and also it's also
proper terminology for.
well, also she's
Allergens.
She's also a fucking bitch, so if he kisses her, she dies. So it's like a whole day where he gets to do nothing but sit around and do nothing. Maybe that guy's smarter than us.
So she better not piss him off.
Yeah,
So anyways, other people that were Louis Anderson.
I don't like that guy. I've never found him funny.
Well, he was born today.
Fuck Louis Anderson.
Yeah, fuck him. I don't know who this Louis. I don't know who this Louis Anderson asshole is, but you better change your birthday to 23rd or 25th, asshole. Another one is that Jim Parsons, the gay dude off of he was born. And then Allison Hanning, whatever.
Allison Hannigan.
Yeah, she
Redhead.
she was born on today. Chris Bosch, for anybody that knows sports.
Yeah, basketball. That guy.
Steve McQueen.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cool one.
Harry Houdini was born on March 24th. Yeah. Yeah, a lot more famous people than I thought there was going to be. I mean, that's about it.
I want to know who was born on the 29th of February. There's like
Well, we got to wait until that day, so we'll figure it out.
That just happened. All right.
Like 4 people.
Start counting down.
Yeah.
We got a little while to
Half
go.
of them were
So,
born in 84.
Yeah.
I worked with a lady in Colorado who was born on the 29th, but she was like I just turned 7, and she had just turned like 16.
No.
She's old as shit, but
She was the one before you.
yeah, she was a real nice lady though. Shout out to Dolores. She's never going to see this.
fuck Dolores.
Hey, she could make a mean salsa.
Oh man, we were the other day we were at work. And I was talking about like we have a meatloaf there, and we were talking.
At work?
Yeah, well, we do it on Friday. We're about to change the specials, but we did it on Fridays
Last place I
or Sundays. Sorry, Sundays.
Well,
People
it's probably
fucking-
real good, though.
No, people
I'm
fucking
sure it is.
because it comes with it's meatloaf, and then I make a brown gravy and mashed potatoes and a side of green beans, and it cover the.
Do you take the barbecue and then grind it to make the ground beef?
Yeah, we put barbecue sauce in it with the ground beef.
Oh, but
and
it's
the-
just regular ground beef.
But then we smoke the meatloaf. We don't. Yeah, so it's a really smoky meatloaf
Sounds incredible.
Friday.
with some ketchup. Everything sounds incredible.
Well, only if you glaze it. You got to glaze that shit. Last
Yeah.
15 minutes in the oven. Baste it with a little bit of ketchup. I use
So was that Ed's plug?
sweet baby rays.
No, I'm not. I didn't even say the name. I haven't said the name. I haven't said that. I didn't. I always said I'll never talk about where I work. I just say. Yeah. But what I was trying to, you guys asked about the meatloaf. I was just saying we had meatloaf. When I was talking, we were at work the other day. We were doing. I don't even know if it'd be considered racist, but we were doing Italian, like hey, gudo, stuff like that. The thing we were talking. And I got on this rant. And a customer heard me, and they were just apparently out there just bawling their eyes out laughing because I started talking about how it's like, yeah, your mom's meatloaf, the one whenever you have all the bell peppers, you don't even chop them up, you just shove them in there, and then you just put it in the oven, come out, put a lot of ketchup on it, you got it. And he's out there laughing because he's like, my mother used to make the same kind of meatloaf. I was like, oh shit, I didn't know people actually did that. Oh yeah, he goes, just took the whole bell pepper, just stick it in there, wouldn't even fucking cut it up. I'm like, well, what'd you do with the onions and everything? So I don't know why I thought it was fun stuff.
Oh, that was grooving.
It's like music. I feel like we're playing musical chairs here.
A little bit.
Hey, it can be like that.
Yeah.
Hang on, let's see if we can get this epic. Fucking ads! I fucking hate ads. I'm not gonna try it.
That's the good stuff right there.
Is that Kevin Costner's whiskey?
No, it's from Denver.
I mean, he could be from Denver.
He's not.
But he could live in Denver.
I don't know that at all. He could be completely. He could be totally born and raised Colorado native, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not him.
Did you get that here?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
I got unreasonably excited when I found that they had Stranahans here, and literally gasped out loud, and the people at Spirit Shop looked at me funny. But I was like, oh okay. And then I saw they had Tin Cup, which is half the price, but just about equal in quality, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
They're made by the same people. The guy who started Stranahans, I guess, it got too big for him, so he left. Started Tin Cup, and yeah, that bottle's $30, but a bottle of Stranahan's $16. It's good sipping whiskey.
Yeah, that's for after the podcast.
Yeah, or maybe the send out as a toast.
Maybe, yeah. And it's gonna be a little longer one because we do have a surprise at the end of it.
We do have a pretty good surprise.
Yeah. But what's something? One thing that I was thinking about is instead of in the celebration of birthdays, what's like one of the worst birthday memories you can think of? And it doesn't even have to necessarily be yours. You could have gone to a party. It'd be cool if it was yours, though.
My circumcision. That was awful.
I remember like it was yesterday.
No anesthesia, nothing.
Not something
Just like
I
a
recommend.
little fucking dick guillotine.
You're like,
motion.
pull the string. Boop.
First one was adult razors. I had to do it again.
Yeah.
God,
It just bounced off. Ah!
Matt's bringing in all this tail with his mangled dick.
It feels like that.
It feels like you stuck a candy cane in me
Ugh.
because it's hooked.
They call it the corkscrew.
Corkscrew. I go. All right, baby, you ready for this? Woo!
I don't even know, like, you know.
It gets stuck in there like a dog's.
Oh, Jesus.
I
I don't really have any terrible birthday. I have a good one.
don't want good. I mean,
No.
good doesn't sell.
Fair enough.
No one likes good.
Well, then my shitty one was this year because nobody fucking called me. And I was in town and I had to work. And I didn't have a birthday this year.
That's why no one called you.
Come on, man.
We wait until the actual day.
I get that
You were
weekend.
born on the 29th.
Yeah, it doesn't happen very often.
The only reason I'm doing
Doesn't
anything.
count.
And the 30th, we've already missed it, so what's the
Yeah.
point?
And the thing is,
No.
and then the only reason I'm doing something today on mine is because it's a day that I usually have off. Like last year, I just worked.
Yeah, I worked on mine. I took a half day and I went to the homebrew club. That was about it.
Yeah, I didn't even do that.
Next year, you'll have the day off, too, if it's a Monday, unless
Yeah.
it fucks it up.
Hey, you
I
go.
don't know. Is
there a leap year?
Yeah, I do actually.
Oh, so
Oh, you fucking asshole! You're gonna fuck my birthday up next year.
Yeah.
Every election year. Or the Summer Olympics, but since no one gives a fuck about the Olympics, election years!
Yeah, so he's going to push yours to Tuesday.
Yeah.
Have fun at work.
Sorry about
No
it.
one does anything on Tuesdays.
Yeah, no one does anything on the 28th either, apparently.
Yeah. What day was the 28th?
The Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah. No.
Thursday's like the worst fucking day of the week.
Yeah.
Right?
I hate Thursdays.
You know, okay, so I was thinking about this the other day. Speaking of days. So you remember that song from the 90s, I Wish by Skilo? I wish I was a little bit taller.
Oh yeah, I wish it was a baller.
There's a line in that song that's like, hey, I wish I had my way because every day would be a Friday and you could even speed on the highway. If you wanted every day to be Friday, you're working every fucking day.
Yeah.
There's no more weekends. You just committed yourself to a life sentence of work.
I mean,
Nobody wants that. Nobody wants every day to be Friday.
maybe it's an undertone, like he's being sarcastic.
No, because, you know, everybody gets tired. Oh, it's Friday. It's the end of the work week, blah, blah, blah.
Not for me.
Saturday is much better.
Yeah,
Saturdays is my Fridays.
Yeah, well, you know, you work weird hours.
Do the work weird hours.
Yeah. But, you know, I just thought that line's always bugged me. It's like every day would be a Friday. Well,
What about
I guess I'm
Hump
going
Day?
to work
Do you
tomorrow.
celebrate Hump Day?
No.
Nah.
You
I don't
celebrate
like anyone who uses the word hump day.
Hump Day.
Yeah,
Like
that's-
that?
That's obnoxious.
Oh, yeah. I remember a while everyone would shout that in the office. And it was
Hey.
just like,
Hey, Wiken, you know what day it is?
It's Saturday.
It's Sunday.
That's what happens when it rains.
And somebody that works weird hours, it's their Hump Day.
how's it? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you work weird hours.
It's your week.
My Hump Day is Thursday.
So why are you saying today's hump day?
It's someone's.
Yeah, he's got a point.
Someone in the world.
No one cares.
Matt,
Someone watch.
how about you? What's some good birthday memories?
Oh, we're on good now?
We're on
I don't
good.
want to. I just don't want to hear about his.
God damn it.
I don't know.
Asshole.
You haven't had a good birthday?
I mean, I'm sure I have.
That's really sad, man.
I haven't really. I mean,
Nothing but
I
made an
got
impression.
PlayStation 4. That was a good birthday.
I remember that.
Nothing from your childhood?
Remember when
You
it-
didn't have any good ones? Like you got a bike or some shit?
I left like most of my childhood behind, and I only remember like a couple bad memories.
Oh, that's sad.
Go
Go get yourself a beer, buddy.
I don't want to drink tonight.
You just
but-
made this a sad cast.
Sad kid.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Well, you can't play triumphant music with sadness in the back, in the looming in the air.
He's trying to inspire us.
I'm trying to change the mood.
I mean, we could just change subjects.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess
It's the
so.
birthday
Birthdays is
podcast.
not-
It's a birthday podcast. It's gonna be birthday themed.
Yeah. Probably PlayStation 4.
That's a pretty good one right there.
Yeah, better than Xbox.
Black Flag was a good game.
Black Flag is a good game.
We ended up. I remember because Matt, when
You
we were
said
talking,
that
you were in. Were you in
was
Boston?
No.
They are.
Yeah. Like,
You were in Boston, right?
29th.
Yeah, and remember we were talking, and you said PS4, Xbox One. We were trying to decide which system we're gonna go at, and we decided on PS4. And I remember I was like, man, I'm taking a gamble because I remember how I didn't like the PS3, but
They got so many more exclusives on the PS4.
I mean, I couldn't have seen that though at the beginning.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, Xbox, I think, fucked up by making their only option a $500 option with the Kinect.
yeah.
And then PS4, you didn't have to do that.
Well, and then with
Under
also
the
they had to,
accessible.
you had to have a day one update. Now you don't have to anymore. That made it so you can play used games because they were going to make it so you can't play used games on Xbox.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's one of the big reasons I didn't want one.
And they were gonna make it so you couldn't, like, a friend couldn't come over with their game
Nope.
and use it on your system. It was tied
What?
to their
Yeah.
tied to
Yeah.
that
That's
system
stupid.
in particular.
Yeah, it's like you
Anybody
can.
want an Xbox?
You should get a PS4.
I'm not going to use it. I barely use my Xbox as it is.
I'll buy it from you for $50.
Nah.
51,
I still haven't finished Red Dead. No.
52.
Ugh. And you're not going to either.
Probably not. No.
He hasn't finished it. I deleted it.
Oh, yeah?
The guys at work haven't finished. Like, you get halfway through and you're just like, God,
Yeah,
this
it's
game
just, I'm so
is
tired
right from
of...
this point.
Yeah.
Hey, dude. Oh, what do you want me to do? Oh, I want you to go over there and get something. Okay. Hey, dude.
Yeah.
What you want?
And
Oh,
the
I want
fact-
you to
yeah.
get something over
The
there.
fact that you can only fast travel from camp and you can't fast travel from anywhere else, it's just like, this is the worst.
It
Yeah,
is.
I don't think I'm going to finish it. I'd like to
I'm
just
glad
to say I
that you're-
did, but yeah,
You're saying it out loud.
I'm not.
It would be a feat.
I'm
if
not
you
holding
did.
out hope. I'll beat Zelda before I beat.
I'll finish it one day. So there's always a chance that I always finish a game.
You were like stacking games on top of games. Like,
Well, it's these games like Division 2 that like there's an end to it, but there's not.
no.
Yeah.
And then you're going to go back to Anthem. Then you got to beat Kingdom Hearts 3.
I'm almost done with Kingdom Hearts.
Are you?
Yeah.
Thank you, Lamar. And then he goes, next chapter.
Yeah.
And then you're probably going to want to get that Sekiro game.
No.
Shadows Die
No.
Twice.
Not at all. Not
He's
even
going to
a-
want to get that Pokemon Let's Go. Yeah, you do. We need to trade.
You can
No,
trade
I'm looking
Pokemon.
for the.
All right. And you can connect it to your phone and trade from Pokemon Go.
What?
Into that. That's the only reason I was able to complete the Pokédex, because I took them off my phone and set them to the Switch.
Sweet.
No, we talked about this. I'm gonna wait until the
Sword and
Pokemon
Shield
Sword and
comes
Shield
out.
comes out, and you can get one. I'm getting a hard copy of
Yeah.
it, so we can.
I will too, yeah.
So, but whatever one you get, I'm gonna get the other one. Yeah, we've already talked about this weekend.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm not gonna get any go now.
But, well, once
Let's go.
Once I get tired of
Oh,
it,
yeah.
I'll loan you the
Far
card.
Cry.
Oh, I mean, I'll beat that game. I love those games. I always
Oh,
beat
yeah.
those games.
I know it's a lot of, like,
Ah!
the same each
Yeah,
game,
they're a
but
little
it's
foamy.
fun same each game.
They're a little foamy.
I had to
They got
convince
their carbonation a little fucked up over there.
I had to convince Matt to help beat it with me, and he's like, "No, it wasn't
Oh,
bad."
5.
If you can't crank your own shaft and you need a buddy, then you're gonna need. You got to talk to somebody else. That one.
Look,
that one
Wiken,
was just hanging
look.
right there.
There is fucking children watching this fucking podcast.
Yeah, there are.
So shut the fuck up
So
with that
you
kind of
want me to
fucking
pull my
language.
dick out? Is that what you're saying? No,
You watch too much of that Michael Jackson
I
documentary.
still haven't even started it. I don't think I want
Yeah,
to.
I'm
It's
Getting
gonna make me sad.
alert after alert saying thunderstorms are coming.
Yeah, they
They're
are.
already here.
But it's Arkansas. Wait 20 minutes.
I hear nothing.
Dude, they say that fucking everywhere.
What?
I thought that was like an Arkansas thing. Oh, if you don't like the weather in Fayetteville, just hang out for 20 minutes. It'll change. I thought that was like a Northwest Arkansas thing. No, they say that fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Florida. It's like
Colorado especially, because that shit will blow in over the mountains and you don't see it. It's just, here it is, snow. It was 70 degrees earlier, now it's snowing. What the fuck just happened?
Well, does it make you feel good that you just really shattered a lot of people's dreams that it was an Arkansas thing?
Shattered their reality.
Yeah. There's no dreaming. It's just weather. It
They're
happens.
woke.
It's my, ugh.
That's fucking word.
Fucking woke.
Yeah. That's when that snow's coming over that mountain.
Yeah. And then it just starts coming down, and all of a sudden CKY starts playing out of nowhere.
That's pretty good. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh man, that was funny. I mean, not that funny.
What if we find that in our little surprise?
Wouldn't that?
Okay. Here's the rules. We gotta make rules on this. Okay.
Should we tell them what we're doing?
Not yet. Okay. The rule. We gotta make at least one rule. Everybody gets a "that's mine." Like, and you can call the CD and you keep it.
Okay.
But you can only do it once,
Yeah.
and you can't do it. You can't do it to a CD that, like, when we look at one.
Let the cat out of the bag now, sort of.
Oh, kind of. Well, you can't do it. Like, we go one after another.
So we're just gonna go down the stack, and just whoever calls dibs gets it, and they get
Yeah, but only get one, and then at the end of it, then anybody can, we'll divvy it. But everybody gets to say just one. Like, God, I want that.
Everyone gets
So-
one dibs. What if we both dibs on the same thing? Rock, paper, scissors?
Dick wrestle.
Dick wrestle. I'm in.
Ro-
Wait. Whoa.
That jousting.
The corkscrew's gonna fuck you up, buddy.
Yeah, you can't beat the
Good callback. Good callback.
How the fuck are you behind me? What the fuck? Oh no. Rock, paper, scissors sounds.
All right.
Yeah, that's 2 out of 3. That sounds fine. 2 out of 3. So yeah.
It'll be less awkward.
Yeah, we couldn't do this anymore. We had a dick wrestle over Toby Keith.
Oh, I'm straight up dick wrestling over Toby Keith.
I want that solo cup, damn it! Oh man, stupid dick wrestling. Oh,
If I get it going fast enough, it whistles.
like those fucking Nerf footballs. You didn't throw right; it didn't whistle. If you dip it in like the things you can blow bubbles with, you can start blowing bubbles with. The bubbles start. Come on, kids, play the bubbles.
Oh, God damn it. All right.
Can you open a beer can with it or a beer bottle?
Oh, no.
I'm all right. I'm doing better.
Doesn't have grip
I think the special guest of this podcast is the corkscrew.
Yeah. That's got to
Well, no. That's the funny thing is I keep.
turn into a prop.
Here's something though that I haven't even talked about is everybody's seen Matt here, but no one's really seen Wiken because every time we do a podcast, we're really fucking drunk, and I go back and watch it. And I'm like, it's not usable.
Goes down the shit.
Oh, yeah.
It gets horrible. And the back here, this is our friend Chris. We call him Hot Stuff. He won't be here as often because he's.
Okay, so sorry to interrupt, but when I realized that you two got to the restaurant earlier, than I did today, and I really wanted to go up to the hostess to be like, "Hey, I'm meeting a couple guys here. One of them has an excellent beard. It looks like it's his birthday, and the other one's Jake Gyllenhaal." But alas, I could
They'd have
see.
been like, oh, they're right over there.
Yeah, exactly. But alas,
I forgot to do this. I gotta figure out the guy's name.
Okay.
He doesn't look like Jake Gyllenhaal anymore.
Jake Gyllenhaal doesn't look like Jake Gyllenhaal.
He doesn't. No. He's. It's. Oh, I saw this was like.
Oh, Jake Gyllenhaal doesn't look like Jake Gyllenhaal.
No, you look like someone else.
Uh-oh.
I gotta figure out.
You're about to lose your title?
I think maybe.
Oh, shit.
It could be an upgrade.
You're
or
still going to be hot stuff,
downgrade.
but
Yeah.
I mean, I. It's not bad. It's just this. I just think you look like this guy more than you do Jake Gyllenhaal.
what was that movie that he was in? Nightcrawler?
Yeah.
Was that the movie?
Yeah, he's in
Never saw
Nightcrawler.
The him.
That movie was good. It was
Josh Stewart.
Josh Stewart.
Stuart, do you have a picture of him pulled up?
Oh, yeah. That's more like it.
That's more like.
Hey, even I can see that.
Yeah, it's like an older you.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
got the younger me and the older me.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Oh, yeah.
He's
totally.
been active too.
I see
Yeah,
it.
you're Josh Stewart now.
Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal's better.
I mean, he's a better actor, but that is
Yeah, but
him.
I mean, it's a better name. You know?
Yeah, but I'm just. Well, I know, but.
Bread, fucking.
But you'll never be able to look at him and not go, well, he still did kind of look like Jon Stewart.
Nah, he's Jake Gyllenhaal for days. Mostly because I don't know.
We used to go to bars and convince girls that he was Jake Gyllenhaal.
You remember when we convinced?
Yeah.
They were wanting to get pictures with us, remember?
Remember when we convinced those yokels down in whatever city that was? That
We were Corn.
Yeah.
And we all signed names like we're part of Corn, except for Chow signed his real name.
Chow wasn't a part of the bit.
You're not seeing it?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
Jake Gyllenhaal. I haven't seen him in a fucking long time.
Yeah.
So which ones do you look more like? It's like a mixture. It's like if they had a baby.
Yeah.
You're the baby.
Yeah. You're an ass baby.
Beautiful baby.
You came right out the butt. And that's why you're a shithead.
That's how dudes get pregnant.
Butt babies.
Yeah, butt babies.
Really got all those ones down. Afterburn was nothing on Dookie.
Ugh. Bring in some more Dawn.
Yeah. Save this little duckling.
Have any of you watched Love, Death, and Robots on Netflix?
Not yet.
God, you're missing out. You gotta watch it.
Who's in it?
Have you watched?
It's an anthology. It's 18 episodes, 10, 15 minutes long.
What is that? Describe it.
It's about love.
One's different. One of them's about robots in a post-apocalyptic world. Another one's about
Is it kind of
fighting.
like? Is it kind of like?
They're all animated. No, they're all animated. Except for one. One of them
Live action.
live action.
Did you watch
Love, Death,
The
and
Dirt?
Robots?
It's awesome.
Interesting.
It's all over.
I was telling you about that movie, The Dirt, right?
I don't think so.
It's that movie on Netflix. It's Motley Crue's story.
Oh, okay.
Holy shit!
Well, yeah, Motley Crue's nuts.
Oh yeah,
But
the
did
first.
they actually like have the members of Motley Crue in there.
They helped produce it. It's like a story of them. It's like one of those. It has Pete Davidson in it. He plays the executive, the guy that hired them to Elektra Records. But I mean, they didn't hold back any. They didn't pull any punches. Like the first scene is just them like every once in a while they break the fourth wall in it. They're like something happens in it, and then one of them will be like, "This isn't really how this happened. This is how it happened." And then they'll go back to whatever's going on, you know.
Blowing coke off each other's dongs and shit.
No, the first scene has, I think it's Nikki Sixx fucking eating out a girl, and she goes back and she just starts squirting everywhere.
Yeah. All
That
right.
first thing that
So
One of the first scenes, yeah. I mean, like
in the movie.
the Pete Davidson in it. He said that he brought his girlfriend to the show, and he found out that Vince Neil was fucking her, and he looked at the camera and he goes. One of the guys goes, "Dude, you're not supposed to be fucking the record executive's girlfriend." And then Pete Davidson breaks the fourth wall and looks at the camera and goes, "I did find out years later, and it hurt a lot." He goes, "But I did learn something. Never bring your girlfriends around Motley Crue because they will fuck them."
Sounds about right.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. I don't know his music or anything, but Machine Gun Kelly.
Oh,
No,
that
God,
guy.
he's a turd.
But he plays Nikki Sixx, and he actually does a good job. I didn't know it was him until after I was like, I wonder who plays all these people.
Yeah, he's a turd.
I've never listened to his music.
Oh, he's a turd.
Yeah.
Well, he did a good job as Nikki Sixx.
No,
Cool.
he got Eminem to write a fucking diss track about him.
Yeah. And his was way better.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care about that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
Venom.
So you don't like drama? You must not tune into TNT.
No, I call it reading my stories. Like, whenever I go on break at work, I go and I read all my stories, and I read, like, what's the top story of the day, Google Trends and shit like that. So,
I stay away from all that shit.
why?
I get
It's,
all my news from Reddit. I'm the worst kind of person.
oh, I get my news from Reddit,
And then I
too.
don't read the articles. I just read the headline, and then I walk around act like I know what I'm talking about.
Ed, you're
I know.
Glad I'm not the only one.
Yeah, I don't read any of that shit. I'm the worst.
Reddit's actually a pretty good
Oh yeah.
source.
Like I've found out about like some pretty significant shit through Reddit that just like, oh, this is happening right now.
What's the most upvotes you've had on one post?
7.
No, I've had a couple pretty successful ones.
I'm talking about me.
Oh.
7. Got up to 9, and then somebody downvoted me.
Nah. Posts. Let's see. Nothing gilded.
3,000. He's gonna be like, oh, I got some. Good
I've
ones.
got 6,200 comment karma. Let's see. I know this is captivating.
Mm-hmm.
Edge of the seat.
The most I've gotten,
There's 145.
I got 4,800 on one.
It was that car one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I got 497 for just posting a video of Ronald Jenkins. Because I felt it had been too long since the internet had heard from him.
I did get 16 on a dad joke that I made up.
I read a pretty good dad joke just.
You want to hear my dad joke I made up though?
Let's hear it.
Why can't you trust trees?
Why can you not trust trees?
Because they're so shady.
The other day, my wife screamed at me to, put the toilet seat down. I don't know why I was carrying it around the house to begin with.
Okay.
What's?
Come on, man.
I'm not there yet.
That was a good joke.
That's all right.
Come on.
I love dad jokes. Fine, I'll give you one for your humor. What's better than? No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to do it.
Okay.
You don't?
Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll do
It
it.
took some convincing.
What's better than getting a gold medal in the Special Olympics?
I'm not going to answer this because I know what the punchline is.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Do you know what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what it is?
I've heard it before.
Okay.
Moving on. Next topic.
I don't need to tell you if you know what it is. The punchline is getting a pepperoni pizza.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry.
You want to go back to Juicy Tales?
No. that was an ordeal.
It's a fun time.
I honestly thought when he sent me a message yesterday, he said, "Hey, me and Hot Stuff are going to Juicy Tales at 1 if you want to come with." And I honestly didn't know if it was a strip club or not.
I got free fried Oreos there because it was my birthday.
It does sound like a
It really does. I was like, "Did Fable get a new strip club? What the fuck?" And then he's like, "Oh, it's a seafood restaurant." I'm like, "But you realize it could easily be a strip club."
But I did get free fried Oreos.
Were they good? I didn't try any.
I tried to give you one.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't want it.
They good? You didn't answer the question.
Fried Oreos are really good.
I mean, they're fried Oreos.
Yeah, I guess the question kind of answers itself.
Yeah, I ate all of them, and I didn't not have a smile on my face while I did it. So
Okay.
With vanilla ice cream.
yeah, and I kept my bib on.
Yeah, you did.
We knew you were going to need it.
We all did pretty good, though. I don't think anyone
Yeah,
had
no.
anything
The trough
in
didn't
there.
have. Yeah, they have a trough at the
nothing.
bottom of the
Yeah.
bib.
It was
The
good.
only thing down there was some crumbs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so a little bit of juice from cracking up in the crawfish.
The table got the worst of it.
Oh, the table got it bad.
Yeah, but that's why they put that stuff
like
on
when
it.
you said, "Oh yeah, you just get the bag and you just dump it out," like I was legit ready to just take that thing and turn it over and just splay it out across that fucking paper.
I was waiting for. I was like, someone's gonna do that.
I
This is-
was so just about to do it, and I'm like, "That's just gonna drip right through."
Yeah.
It'd be terrible. I'm gonna mess up my kicks.
We filled that table up with trash.
Dude, there was a lot of crustaceans that lost their lives today.
Yeah. Well, the weird thing is when she asks you, "Do you want your crawfish live or frozen?" And I'm gonna look that up. Is there?
Well,
Is it more expensive for live?
I don't know. The thing for me, I got a pound of crawfish for like $10. I couldn't believe it. I was ready to pay like 20, and here comes the bill. It's like $10.89. I was like, what the fuck? This is cheap as shit.
That is really good.
How much was the crab, Adam?
$14.99.
$14. Well, you also loaded it down too. So yeah, it's like
Yeah.
$10.
Oh yeah, I got sausages, I got potatoes and 2 corn
And that adds-
thrown in there, and they
Yeah.
took it back,
It's like
shake it up like
an extra
that.
couple
Oh,
bucks.
yeah.
But yeah.
Mine was under. It was under 20. It was like
You
right
got a
at
lot of
20.
food
Sorry.
for that 20.
Oh yeah. I mean, even though I threw away half of those fucking crawfish because I'm not about to eat the guts and suck the head out, but
Sucking the head is really good. I haven't done it.
oh god, I just I took the guts out of one of them and it was just like
What's crazy is they have.
gritty and just the texture just threw me the fuck
I was
off.
surprised they
Like,
had
I'm
crawfish
just-
because they usually have to be in season.
Dude, you can go down to the creek and get crawfish.
The crick.
You gonna eat those?
You could probably get them.
I've seen I've seen
there.
like a 20-30 pound bag of crawfish before, like live. Whenever I was telling you when I used to work at the other restaurant, and like it's crazy because you just see like things sticking out of the sides, like
And
they're
there's
just like help me, help me.
Did I ever tell you the story about me and why I don't like lobster?
No,
No.
Oh, okay. So when we were little, we went back home to Maine, and my parents knew these people that lived out on some island off the coast or whatever, and that's what they did. They were lobster farmers, and so we went out in the boat and we hauled up the traps and all this stuff, like freshest lobster you could ever have, like legit pulled it up off the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah.
And I was like, that one's mine, and I picked it out and I named it Herbie. And I took it home, and then we threw it in the pot and boiled it. No, before we threw it in the pot, we fucking set them down on the kitchen floor and let all the lobsters try and run across. We had lobster races, and my lobster won. And then they expected me to eat that motherfucker. And I couldn't do it because I got attached to fucking Herbie, and I couldn't eat it, and it made me so sad. And it took me a decade before I could even try a lobster again.
And it's amazing.
I didn't like it.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's not all it's cracked up.
I mean, all it is like we were talking about. We're eating cockroaches. That's pretty much what we're eating. It's a cockroach of the sea.
Like anyone that doesn't eat lobster without butter on it is just a fucking animal.
That's why I didn't. That's why when I saw you get lobster, the place is like, they're not going to serve this with butter. I'm not going to eat it.
Yeah.
Like even with the crab legs, it was still kind of meh, but they're still good.
Well, yeah, you put all that sauce and shit on there.
Yeah, but lobster, you gotta dip it. You have to splash it in there. You can't just dip it. You gotta be like,
you got a red lobster and just
and then get food poisoning.
Yeah.
Fuck red lobster.
I've never had a problem with the red lobster. It's hilarious that you've had it twice.
And I went to the doctor both times, and the doctor said both times it was food poisoning.
Oh, that's incredible.
Because I was shitting and throwing up so much, I was like, I must be dying. And the doctor's like, where'd you go eat? And I'm like, red lobster. It's like, you got food poisoning.
Wow. Yeah, I've never had a problem with it.
I think I also got food poisoning from a local place around here.
Was it called Red Lobster?
No, it was... No, that's not... that. I mean, like a local-owned place.
Oh.
The place we went to go watch Super Bowl at.
Uh-oh.
The day after that.
Wait, which one? The first half or the second half?
First.
Oh.
Yeah, because I went home. Remember they were selling those, 35-cent, chicken things? Mm-hmm. That next day, I woke up and, I had a mild hangover, but I was, violently throwing up, and I could not stop. And I was dry heaving. I was drinking water just so that I could throw up more.
I was fine after that. I never had any issues.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I have bad luck.
You just got some undercooked wings.
Well, this is probably how, and I know the owner, I know some probably hate this. He probably goes like,
yeah, that's good.
Put them on special.
Yeah.
Just watch them off.
Yeah.
I've heard, talked to two different people that have worked there. One of them is my assistant, and he says that that the owner has said just wash stuff off. So I'll never eat there ever again.
Wow.
Ever again.
It's not going to stop me because that Cajun sauce is ridiculous. It'll burn
honey
anything.
Wasabi or whatever.
Actually, I tried they had a ghost pepper one, and I expected it to just blow me out of the water. I'm like, just give me a cup. I want to dip it in. It was fantastic. Mm-hmm. It wasn't terribly spicy. It was delightful. I think I'm going to do that next, actually.
The next time we
don't go there.
Yeah.
Fall's coming right around the corner, guys.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to get an NFL Sunday ticket. You just come over here and watch.
Yeah, but
it's cheaper.
Yeah, but you don't have potentially lethal chicken wings. You could.
It's gamble.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can make some lethal ones. I know how to cook some. I know how to make something that'll make you sick. Oh, Ian's home.
Oh, no.
What's up?
We got a guest. We got a special guest. Ian, you got to be in on this. Okay, I was about to start this.
We're going to let the cat out?
Yeah.
You don't want this.
So we went to the local place around here called Vintage Stock. I don't know if there's any vintage stocks anywhere else.
I don't think so.
And we were just looking around, and Wiken found a thing called Bargain Music. It's 50 CDs for $14.99, and we have no idea what CDs are in there.
Just a big old bag of CDs.
Yeah.
A sack of CDs.
A sack of
$15.
CDs.
Happy birthday.
Oh!
Hey.
What?
Oh, the birthday surprise.
Wait, did you actually get that?
I told you.
You said
Wow, thanks.
in gold.
Come back here. I want to give you a hug.
What was the other one? Batman Beyond?
Batman Beyond, the complete series.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Way to upstage the bag of discs.
Yeah.
Wow. I was debating on wanting to play this game too.
Congratulations.
Matt knew it.
I knew it.
Yeah.
You knew it. In some
I knew that was in
way,
his
somehow,
mind.
it was going to happen.
He wanted Sekiro. Shadows Die Twice.
He just wants to hear me yell at the TV.
Yeah.
He'll play it for fucking
Didn't even
3 hours.
Now I feel bad because all I got you was a cake, Wiken, or
You didn't give me shit.
I didn't get you shit. we already went over this.
You didn't even put down the 15 on this that you said you were gonna.
I said I'll go half.
Yeah, but you didn't.
I got it. You're gonna want to see this. So, like we said, we're gonna go over the rules again. Everybody.
I'm gonna need another beer before we get into this.
Yes. Ian, thank you.
I'm gonna take a shower.
That's fine, but you got to see this
You gotta
because
wait for this.
I'm really excited to see what kind of.
Amazing.
Explain the rules, Wiken.
So what we're gonna do is I don't know if we're gonna do them one at a time, but we're gonna crack this bag open, and basically everybody gets one dib, and we're going through it. Oh, it's the Cool Running soundtrack. Dibs and
No, if it's a Cool Running soundtrack.
Yeah,
No, we take no. If we get the Cool Running soundtrack, we drive all the way back to vintage stock, give it back to him, and say, "We are honest people. You need to charge full price for this."
Yeah. So
I
okay.
think just put in your bonus.
So do you like face it?
I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna.
Yeah,
You-
you just need
yeah.
to
So-
put it at the end of the full.
Hang on, before you open it, let's move this so we
Maybe
can.
grab a knife and just stab it so there's at least one sacrifice.
So
What I'll do is I'll just keep the bag like this and just reach in and get them, and we'll just pass them around and pile them up somewhere. Adam,
Celine
you
Dion.
were gonna get me a beer, but you got yourself
Oh.
one instead.
I'm gonna say there's one.
It's his birthday.
Well, I asked him nicely. I thought, but apparently,
look it. I forgot.
thanks.
You have bottle opener?
I always have.
Does anybody have any guesses what's in there?
No, I don't. We don't know.
The clerk doesn't.
Now there was one that was written on that said Latino mix.
Yeah, we avoided that.
But we were like, I hope to God this wasn't a mislabeled Latino mix.
Yeah.
We just keep pulling CDs. I was like, I can't fucking read that. It's all in German.
Casa de mi padre.
Yeah. All right. So let's go. For
Okay, so hang on. Let's make sure we have the. So you're gonna pull it. We're gonna put the CD. I got this. I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll go back to normal.
What if I just like set it right here?
Yeah.
I'll just
Yeah.
set this here so everyone can see it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. CD number 1. This is gonna take a while. There's 50
Yeah.
of them.
This is gonna be great though.
We have James Taylor, A Christmas Album.
Ooh,
Not Latino.
Not Latino.
Any
All
names?
right.
Any
No.
names?
I'm good.
All right.
I'm good.
You're on the
That is the widest CD you can get.
Oh no. Well, if we
No,
don't,
we're
if they don't
hanging
have
on
it, we're gonna hate them. But we can have coasters now.
Yeah,
There you go.
Yeah. Coasters.
All
Start
right.
microwaving every
Holiday
CD.
decoration.
Yeah. All right. Oh, the Jonas Brothers.
Oh!
Lines, Vines, and Trying Times.
What a stupid fucking album name.
It's like planes, trains, and automobiles.
Yeah. No.
That one probably should go in the trash.
It's the
No,
Jonas
that one belongs in
Look,
Adam's car.
look, their car. Their car broke down.
Oh, wait. Here we go. Lenny Kravitz, Let Love Rule. Might be worth
That's
the
in
thing.
there.
Does this have, are you going to go my way on it? No.
No, of course it
This
is.
is
No, this is the
production
garbage.
value.
I know. When did this come
Look at
out?
this. Look at this book in here.
face.
You guys
It's like,
are way too
fucking-
hyped over this Jonas.
Hey,
This has
it's
a lot of
Jonas.
production value in it.
Wow.
Them.
Oh, the Trans-Siberian. Oh, Christmas album number 2.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Another
Oh!
Christmas record.
You can just throw. I guess you want to look at him.
I don't
Or
know.
if you just
Well,
want
okay,
I was just trying to get him out of the way.
Okay, just keep.
Oh, Backstreet with the enhanced.
Oh man,
So this has some.
I only get one.
you only get one. I mean, now if it goes to the.
Pull that sucker.
If it goes to this pile, we
Is that the
can.
one where all the biggest hits are on?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
You might
yeah.
wanna call that back,
Let's
alright.
see. Quit playing games with my heart as
Oh.
long as you love me.
Yeah.
Everybody,
Honestly.
the extended
Dibs.
version.
Ah! Yeah.
Honestly, it's not going to be top.
Matt with the dibs. All right.
What we got?
Adoration, the Worship album by the Newsboys.
Fuck yeah.
Guessing it's Christian.
Yeah, let me see that Christian CD.
There you
Those
go.
can go right in the
Yeah,
trash.
That's probably.
Those can go right in the trash. We don't need.
Call dibs on that.
Oh, here you go.
Well then.
The news boys.
Oh my god.
Susan Boyle.
Susan Boyle.
Who?
Someone to watch over me.
Is that that ugly chick from?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Oh, look how much makeup they had to put on her.
It almost looks like a full
Photoshop, too.
mask.
Yeah, she's like, look, it's not even
It's
not even
not even
open.
open.
I didn't even want it.
Factory sealed.
Imagine Donald Trump's hair on top.
Hey, I'm gonna sign this and take it to work and see if I can sell it.
Josh Groban, awake.
The Grobster?
The Grobster, apparently. I don't know. I've heard the name. Don't care.
I'm
Don't
really
care.
hoping there's like a Final Fantasy VII game in it or
Yes.
something like that.
Yeah, they fucked up and there's like a
Oh, Christmas at the Opry.
what's up?
Christmas album number 3.
Got 3
Who's
Christmas
on
songs.
this?
Read that top part.
Nancy
You
Davis.
can't read?
You can get America Online?
What?
Oh my god, that's
You
not
got
fair.
it,
Can we get a mulligan? I might want to call that.
No, he called dibs. He called
No!
it early on.
50 hours of excitement on America.
Yeah,
Online.
50 hours
Wow.
too.
You
only-
should try and redeem that. Maybe that'll be next week. We get you on the phone with AOL.
I'm gonna use your Christmas.
Oh, Selena Gomez. No, buddy.
Wait, what songs are in it?
I don't know. Kiss and Tell. I won't apologize. Falling down. I promise
Nah,
you
I know the
trust.
songs, but I don't want that one.
No, not again.
I almost dibbed
Who's
it,
that?
but Selena Gomez. That Kiss and Tell one's not bad. I like those. I'm not joking, actually.
Holy fuck, we got the Christmas box. Tony Bennett, Sean Colvin, Vince Gill, Elton
Oh,
John,
wow.
B.B. King, Patti LaBelle, Kenny Loggins.
Kenny Loggins?
Yeah. What did he do?
Highway to the Slayer's Slay Zone.
Danger Zone. Christmas edition.
Celebrate Me Home is the Kenny Loggins.
Celebrate Me
Yeah,
Home.
no.
Okay.
Why are there so many goddamn Christmas records? This has been hanging out since January, you know?
Yeah.
Much longer than that.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's 2 January.
You gotta blow the dust
The
off of it.
Ballad of Michael Behina.
Hell yeah.
Learn
is this
more,
the Latino version?
go to defendmichael.com. I have no...
Chad Todd
what
Sanders.
the fuck
Is
is
this like a political?
I think this is a local band.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
The great thing is they have the same thing with DVDs there.
Oh, they got
Yeah.
picked up by BMI.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
Where is
this,
this at?
this is a vintage stock. This might be something we're going to buy him out of.
Another Tony Bennett. Tony Bennett Unplugged.
Oh, because
Gotta have
man.
Unplugged.
Uncensored?
The Unplugged is what did it for you. You didn't want that one?
You wish you had your dib
You gotta
back.
have full on. Ooh, soundtrack to Run Lola Run. That actually might not be too bad. It's like the score.
Oh, it's the score. It's not.
Yeah.
No one cares about the score unless it's Jurassic Park, right?
And Tony Bennett once more.
So this is a Tony Bennett bag, not the Christmas bag.
Unloading their whole Tony Bennett
The
collection.
Good Life. I wonder if we're gonna get like duplicates.
No, surely
This is
they would
getting
do
out of
that.
hand.
That's how all loot boxes
Oh,
work.
Shadows
That's
Fall.
fall.
Oh, wow, a metal CD.
Yeah, so
Interesting.
we came out with
That.
Tony Bennett and followed it up with Shadows
Shadows
Fall.
Fall.
It is truly a mixed bag, ladies and gentlemen.
You never know what you're gonna get.
I'll wait. Because at the end,
Oh, songs
and story. Oh, it's got You've Got a Friend in Me. By
does it have short people?
Randy
No,
Newman.
it doesn't. Randy Newman, yeah. It doesn't have short people.
That's
Short
right
People's
there
a
is
great
almost
tune.
worth it. If you told me that was on there, I was gonna hop on.
Short
Yeah.
People's a great tune. Master Tracks Gospel.
Nice.
Still I Rise.
Oh, wait.
Randy Newman on that one.
No, I don't think he's on that one. Oh yeah, I forgot about that clause.
That's the grab bag.
Alison Krauss. I
Yeah.
think my dad actually has this CD.
You should go take it to
Be
him.
like, hey, you remember this one?
Like, here you go.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, say happy birthday.
Probably get a kick out of that.
It's not my birthday, but okay.
Hey, it's Bonnie Raitt. We're into the country section now.
It really
Okay.
is a mixed bag.
Yeah.
That one Toy Story.
Well, at the end of it, we can divvy him up.
The Judds. Don't be cruel. I'm falling in love tonight. That's probably not how that works. Why don't you believe me? Jesus.
Why don't you believe me?
Oh, we got a double set.
Holy shit!
Kids Sing Christmas.
I know you know that one.
That's why on the sign it says up to 50 CDs.
Oh, because that just did a double.
All right. What do we
Hooker?
got here? John Lee Hooker.
Yeah.
Nice old blues guitar player.
Ba-dum-bow.
I might actually hang on to that. I'm not calling dibs, but I'm going to keep it out of the pile.
The funny thing is how these are all full CD. I thought it was just gonna be like crap CDs. Like,
Oh no, these are good. Like Rush of Fools, a kid band that everybody's heard of.
who? I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you know Rush of Fools, man. Of course.
They opened
I call them ROF, but that's because I know
Is
them.
this Halifax.
Halifax.
Okay. The inevitability of a strange world. I'm guessing this is from Canada, just because of Drive Through Records. All right, what do we got?
Oh, that's a skinny one.
Yeah, Helios.
Not for resale.
Not for resale. We caught him.
Oh,
Let's go back.
you bet we're taking this bag back.
What is this?
Not for
The
resale. He's selling a promotional CD for
That one
$1.
was just
That's
free.
bullshit.
They just stuck that one.
What the hell is that?
Crash Kings.
Oh, the Crash Kings.
Yeah, everybody knows the Crash Kings.
I call them CK.
their hit song 14 Arms.
14.
Or
alright.
7 bodies.
Ben
Or
Folds
some-
5. Not a bad one. Although it
He's got
doesn't.
Brick.
I don't even know that song.
What's their biggest hit?
Matt might be the
What?
winner of this
Brick.
whole thing.
I don't
The only
know.
one I've heard of. There.
Ben Folds had a pretty good song.
Shot my load early and it's working out.
Yeah, you're the front runner so far. Natalie Cole.
Natalie Cole.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does that sticker price say?
$2.79.
That's almost the whole bag. You
Right.
I
got
know.
money.
See?
Yeah.
Eve.
Oh, it's got a parental advisory or I'd listen
Oh
to it.
yeah, you can't do it.
Can't
actually,
listen to
you
that.
just got old enough today.
Yeah, now I'm 35. I can listen to parental
You
advisory.
can listen to explicit lyrics. It's fine. Oh, here's another
The
one.
Prince of Egypt.
Not Persia.
For the garbage. Whitney Houston, The Preacher's Wife soundtrack. Anybody takers? No?
That one might be trash too.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
What is
This
this?
is one of those rap album covers. I don't even know.
Oh, what is that?
Oh,
What's that?
that's a good one.
What's that called? I want to see
Ride
it.
with me.
Yeah.
It's- what?
Archie Eversoul.
Let me
That's
see
a
this.
real
Let me
hard
see
rap
this.
name.
That's a
right
name
there.
from the street.
Pretty
right
sure
there.
that's God music too. So.
Trash.
Oh, trash.
Trash it. Yep.
This song, it has a song.
Supertones.
He has a song called
That's a
"Don't
ska band,
Don't
kids.
F with Me."
Well,
Yeah, calling dibs on the Supertones. Just because it's a ska band, and I mean, look at this back.
That's straight '90s.
Incredible.
That's '90s.
That's me all day. It's gonna replace Real Big Fish as my second.
All right,
band.
so we got me.
Who does anyone else want to pull out?
Just these two.
No, you're doing
Oh,
good.
you're
I
good.
don't like one.
Falling. Yeah, it's not fun. Falling up. Captiva. Nope. This is not worth the $15 that we spent on it.
Price tags say otherwise.
Sons of. Well, yeah, true that.
Yeah.
Sons of Sylvia. No.
Yes, Sons of Sylvia. SOS.
So many bands. Corey Hart. Corey motherfucking Hart.
What are the song titles?
Sunglasses at Night.
Yeah.
One.
Boy in the Box. I
Eh.
am by your side.
No, I mean no one knows anything else. Other than that.
Yeah, it's
He
true.
sang Sunglasses at Night?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's the one.
And he's dead now, right? So
He's been dead for a while.
Collector's item.
Is that a collector's
Yeah,
item?
it's-
I should sign it and sell on eBay
Why is your signature gonna help?
because I'm good at doing signatures.
It's an excellent one. What is this? Aqueduct.
That looks at least.
Where have I heard of that?
Aqueduct.
Oh, I'm
You're
thinking
thinking
just an
Aqua One.
aqueduct.
Oh,
I'm just thinking of an aqueduct.
Oh, I thought you were thinking. Oh, another Backstreet Boys.
now this one.
I got
This is for the fans.
Oh.
Larger Than Life live. Back to Your Heart live. All I Have to Give live.
Live. This is the this.
The live album.
Oh,
No.
And All I Have to Give a cappella.
Oh.
You ever
Oh,
heard
so all those songs are featured in the band live.
featuring a live concert performance and a world premiere release.
Whoa.
Do they have?
On AOL?
Yeah, you probably get the same deal on that one, to be honest. Leroy Parnell, the hits.
Now
Because
that
everybody knows the Leroy Parnell
The
song.
fact that there's an S on the end of that concerns me.
Yes. Wait, you've actually heard of that, man?
No.
Oh, okay.
no hits. That he's had more than one.
The Future Heads.
Don't you wish you would
Are
have?
they Canadian
Leg
as well?
Garage.
Hounds of
I
Love.
don't know. Sire Records.
Those are some interesting song names there.
I might pull that out just because it's got cool album art.
You've already used your dibs though.
That's how. Well, yeah. I'm just saying. That's how I discovered Tool. Did I tell you that? I was
Cool album
I
art.
was walking through Hastings and I saw the Enema record and I was like, "Well, that's fucking new." So I bought it. I had no idea who they were. I was
Oh
like,
wow.
"Hey, I like this record." What is this? Boy Kill Boy, Civilian. No,
Man, they're just hitting the
nail on the
hitting the
head.
high notes now.
I thought that was 9 Inch Nails, but I think it's Cinch.
Yeah, that's snitch.
Yeah,
How many more you got in there?
there's
Oh man.
another Christmas record. Oh, Hanson Christmas. Adam's getting worked up. He's getting worked up.
No, I'm holding out.
right.
That's what I was asking. How many there were?
He's holding out.
I'm holding out.
Nobody wants the Hanson Christmas record.
Wow.
I
What
thought it was an Asian family.
Ricky Martin. Anyone want Ricky Martin? No.
Oh, it's hotter in here than Ricky Martin
No, I
music
don't think
video.
it's the Livin' La Vida Loco.
This is after he turned out. This is when he came out. I bet.
Oh yeah, all these are in Spanish. Yeah.
Dicks are fun. Dicks are fun. That's one of his songs now.
Wait, Ricky Martin was gay?
Yeah, he's gay.
Super gay.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Newsboys.
That's more Christian stuff.
Is it?
Yeah.
How do you know this?
Oh, there are just Oh, we're only got 2 left.
I was. Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, that's the one with the hits.
Dibs! Yeah! I held out. I got Ricky Martin. I'm gonna live in the Vida Loca. Shake my bonbon. Oh my God, this is great.
That's a CD you just leave out on your coffee table for when guests come over.
That is a conversation piece right there. That is a conversation piece.
I can-
You like Ricky Martin?
There's a living La Vida Loca Spanish version.
I
Do
thought
it.
you were going to say acapella. and
Yeah. All right.
This is the last one.
What's the last one gonna be? We wanna. Is it gonna be trash or is it
I'm
gonna
going to
be
say
gold?
Christmas album.
Absolutely would be trash.
It is Hawk Nelson. Crazy Love. Oh, it's not a man. It's a group. No, it's that's a bunch of fucking ugly dudes.
Probably Canadian.
It's all the same guy.
And
I broke it.
yeah, so that was it. Matt,
That it? That's all I got. Living in Vida Loca. I'll take Shadows Fall also.
you want
Dibs on
Shadows
this.
Fall?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, dibs on that.
Jonas Brothers. Where do we got the Jonas
Oh,
Brothers?
They're over here. Here you go.
I don't know where Shadows Fall, man.
We'll find it.
Yeah.
I want that one though. I mean,
Alright.
Oh, here it is.
well, I think that was a successful. I mean, kind of. We should do this again.
I agree.
with DVDs.
You want to do DVDs next time?
Yeah, that you might get a little bit more mileage
Yeah.
out of them.
So,
Keep it real from the original TV series, Jonas.
Leroy Parnell.
I'm thinking about it.
take it.
Become the biggest leader
Yeah.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Watch it be amazing.
Because I have
Guys.
CD player in my car, so I just add
Guys,
it to it. Right?
you gotta hear Leroy.
Yeah, I'm
Whoa.
I guarantee you next week Matt's going to come back and it's going to be one of two things. He's going to be like, dude, that was incredible, or I threw that record out at a car as I was driving.
Hey, there's a sample thing on here, and it has the Haunted. It has Heaven Shall Burn.
Wow, you got good ones. There's one good one. Well, and
All right. Yeah. We're gonna wrap this up. It's been about an hour.
All right.
you should grab the live version one
I'm
Completely
curious.
Nope.
No.
Anybody?
Oh, you just know it's a ska record when that's.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The first song's gonna go. The first song's just gonna be snare drum. Yeah. Well, I think that's it for this week. Pretty successful. Fun birthday so far.
Cheers, buddy.
Let's hope someone like you don't ruin it.
Yeah, don't fuck it up.
All right. Well, we'll be signing off. I want to do this again next week if everybody's down with it.
I'm always down for
Down.
Well, and we can get another one of these with the DVD one.
it. Yeah.
I think maybe we should do 2 dibs next time we do a CD one since there's so many CDs.
Well, we saw how it worked out. Like, you didn't catch yours till the very end, and that was even.
But I would have had 2 right there.
Yeah, but you still got 2.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but it's
I think one.
I think one dibs makes it better.
Yeah.
It makes it dicier.
on the DVD one. I'm just spitballing here. We could do teams. Yeah.
No one's sharing DVD. I don't even know if I have a DVD player to watch these fucking.
Yeah, dude. Xbox.
Oh, it'll do DVDs.
Should be able to use it.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a portable CD burner that'll probably read DVDs. I don't know.
And then the Blu-ray player.
I built my PC and then I realized, I don't have a fucking optical drive. I went to go install Photoshop and said, Jesus, okay, how am I gonna do
Yeah,
this?
everything's downloaded off.
Yeah.
Well, I've got one, and I think I've used it once. To
Yeah,
install
there.
Windows, and that was it.
Yeah, you can play DVDs on your Xbox One.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there you go.
All right.
All right, let's land this puppy. I gotta pee.
Yeah, you guys got anything you want to say? Anything before we get off?
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, go fuck
I
yourself
hope
on
your birthday is shitty, and I'm gonna be here for it to make it so.
We're gonna watch. it
Always
happen.
shower before eating ass.
Ah,
Well,
that's the best tip.
shouldn't you always shower before having your ass eaten?
Oh yeah.
That's just
Goes
common
both
courtesy,
ways.
yeah.
Just throwing that disclaimer out there.
What? We're gonna have to talk about this off the air.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, all right. So,
You ever tongue punch a dingleberry? It's not good.
No, I can't say that I have.
I'm out.
all right.
Watch out for
See
those
y'all
black
next
eyes.
week.
Yeah.
Love it or shove it.
Love it.